Is this Donald Trump?
It's announced that we knocked out 9 ships plus their naval building, all in a matter of literally minutes. Iran's formerly supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, is dead.
Nah, the next one is actually Donald Trump. The part we should take as inspiration from him. Bro, play the next video.
Never, ever give up. The more people tell you it's not possible, that it can't be done, the more you should be absolutely determined to prove them wrong. Treat the word impossible as nothing more than motivation. Relish the opportunity to be an outsider, because it's the outsiders who change the world and who make a real and lasting difference. Most importantly, you have to do what you love.
Along with that, I think the next few videos will be a bit different and relatable. Let's watch them and take something useful for your own life.
I've been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time. Because at least as a rich man, when I have to face my problems, I show up in the back of a limo wearing a $2,000 suit and a $40,000 gold fucking watch. I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich. Look what I found in my pocket. Look, a year's salary right here.
Do you think college and university is a waste of time?
Unless the profession you want to be in requires a degree, I don't see the purpose in university. When my kids are 17, I'm buying them a one-way ticket to some place in the world. That is going to be their university. What is going to teach them more about life? Going to a university where I coddled them and I paid for them versus a one-way ticket to some foreign place where they got to figure out how to get a job, figure out how to get home. They will learn more about the way the world works doing that than anything, especially with the advent and the wave called artificial intelligence. I don't see the point, man. University is a great place to learn your social skills and learn how to learn. My kids know how to learn because I taught them how to learn since they were 6, 7 years old. They've been using AI for 3 years and they use it more than most adults use it. So if I'm gonna go spend my time 4 years, I'm not going to university.
I used to believe if you made enough money, you'd never have a bad day in your life. And I used to think that was $1 million. And then I was like, oh, if I only had 10. And then we had 10. I was like, oh, no, if I only had 20 and 50 and 100 and 500 and so on. And what I've learned is money is great. Cures a lot of problems. Lets you take care of people you love. But if that's the only reason you're doing a business, it's not going to make you happy.
Do you know how many teenagers are about to become millionaires because they understand AI? If you're under 25 and you want to get rich over the next 5 years, and honestly, it wouldn't even take you that long, go all in on AI. I think it's the ultimate hack. Use AI to get paid to learn how to be better at AI. Get paid to teach people how to automate their work using AI. It also makes you the most defensible in the future. You're like in the river. And instead of trying to pretend like it's not there, jump the fuck in. You don't need money. You don't need expertise. It'll teach you. You literally just have to start. This young generation right now are gonna develop their skill at a pace that is so fast that if you're like on the sidelines right now and you don't do something about it, you will absolutely get floored.
important thing that many people never learn. I'm going to teach you in less than a minute. Stop thinking about money. Yeah, I know, that sounds backwards, but hear me out. Every single person I see fail at their side hustle or their first job makes this exact mistake. They start something that they don't actually care about just because they've heard that it makes money. And then they spend every single day asking, where's my money? And the second it gets hard, or they don't see cash in the first month, they're out. But here's what actually works. Start with something you're genuinely excited about, something you do even if the money took a while, because then when things get tough, you don't quit. And instead of asking, how much can I make? You ask, how good can I get at this? Because when you focus on becoming great at a skill you actually love, the money doesn't have a choice but to show up. So flip the script. Chase the skill in something that you're passionate about, not the dollars. Get so good they can't ignore you, and the money, it'll follow.
In life, all you need is one big win. One big win to change your life. So who cares if you're on your 12th failure? That 13th big win is going to set you, your grandkids, your generations up for life. Remember that. Take that first step. I believe in you.
Can you please sell me this pen?
Let me tell you what that whole exercise really stands for, right? So the whole sell me this pen narrative is really, it's a test that you give to a salesman to see if they really understand what selling's all about. If you ask someone who's not a professional salesman, who doesn't have the right instincts, they'll start actually trying to sell you a pen. This pen is great. This pen writes upside down. It's the best value for its money. This pen will last forever. Here, buy this pen. The only one rational thing you could do when someone says, sell me this pen, and that is to start asking them questions. So tell me, how long have you been in the market for a pen? What type of pens have you used in the past? Is it business or personal? Typically when you buy a pen, what type of money do you spend on one? Do you buy expensive pen? The key to selling is to find out, step one, what are your clients' needs, values? What pain are they looking to resolve? What do they need? And you're looking to fill that need at the most basic level, right? Well, when you just go out and try to sell something to someone, what you're saying is, I don't give a shit about you. I'm just going to ram this down your throat. I want to know what you need. I want to know what you've done in the past. So you ask questions. If I ask someone, hey, so how long have you been in the market for a pen? They say, oh, I'm not looking for a pen. Great, have a nice day. I don't sell people the things that people aren't looking for. I wouldn't try to sell you a pen if you're not looking to buy a pen. The biggest mistake that rookie salesmen make is they try to sell to everybody versus weeding out people who are not interested and only selling to those who are. So I ask questions to identify what type of pens you've used in the past, how much money you have. By doing that, I can get a good sense of what you're about. And then when I'm done asking my questions and I know what I need to know, I'll say, well, based on what you said to me, this pen is the perfect fit for you.